Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is January 9, 2022. Let's talk about top stocks with the heavy institutional buying. So when the stocks are down and institutions are buying them heavily, that means these stocks are trying to go higher and these institutions want to buy at the bottom price and they wait for stocks to go higher. So with that, we will jump in and look at stocks with the price greater than $10. So these are a little more stable stocks. And then also let's look at low price stocks with price less than $10. So with that, let's jump in and get started. So as you look through here, we got list of stocks here. Top of the list, we got Matterport. As you all know, Matterport got clobbered last week and stock came down drastically. Look, in 1 month, Matterport dropped 33%. In 5 days, it dropped 24%. So, but institutions are buying heavily. That tells you there is something going on here. These institutions know a lot of things that you and I may not know here. That's why stocks like Matterport with stock down big time and institution buying could be suggesting stock can go higher from here. And then you got a few more here. As you can see, Robinhood. I know many folks don't like Robinhood, but looks like institutions are buying, as you can see here. And then you got a few more here. As you can see, we got ZI, which is one of my favorite here, Zoom Info. It's a great software that helps companies to really find out who is the decision maker and sell to the decision maker. So Zoom Information is a great company here, just $52 stock, as you can see here. Institutions are buying big time and it's got nice sales growth, as you can see here. So this could be a good one here with all the institution buying. This can also go higher. And this stock has done about 24% so far. This has legs to go further. And look, we did not talk about AHT here. AHT is again a good company, $10. Nice insider as well as institution buying. That tells you both insider as well as institutions are confident this stock will go higher. And this could be a good one here. Stock is down big time, 1 month, 1 year, 5 year. And we also did not talk about CNM here. Looks like it's also doing well here. Lot of volume for CNM here. It's more than double normal volume. This also could be a good one. It's a relatively new company, as you can see here. It does not have 1 year and 5 year under its belt yet. And then you got a few more here. We got AEHR down big time. It could be right time to buy some AEHR here, given it's down big time and institutions are buying AEHR. That could be a good one here. Nice sales growth, nice gross margin, as you can see here. And valuation is slightly higher for this company. It's around 19, but manageable. And then you got Skin Beauty here. As you can see, Skin Beauty, it became IPO through SPAC merger, as many of you know here. And institutions are buying this company 62%. And the stock has not done much. It's a newer company. In 1 day, it went higher. This could be a turning point for Skin Beauty here. And then got a few more, as you can see here. Look at the ones with nice sales growth here. Look, UMC here. It's a great company, as you can see here. Institutions are buying. It's got sales growth and nice gross margin. Company is making money, nice net margin. And the stock has done nicely for 5 years and also for 1 year. This could be a good one to buy, as you can see here. Not a high price, just $11, and nice sales growth and gross margin. Company is also making money, 22% net margin. It could be a good one here. And we got a few more, as you can scan through here. Keep watching the nice stock with the even gross margin and net margin. Kimco could be a good one here. Look, nice gross margin, nice net margin. And also, as you can see here, price to sales ratio is 10, which is manageable here. I think that's a good one also. And we got a few more. We got Palantir, Digital Turbine, which is one of my favorite here. That's also doing nicely here. Nice institution buy here, 26%. And even Palantir is a good one here. You could look at such stocks here and buy along with these institutions here. And as you can scan through, we got few more here with the nice insider, nice institutional buy here. Look, all these have got nice institutional buy. I think we have to focus on nice ones with good net margin, and also it's okay to go with the little bit lower price to sales ratio. As you can see here, all these stocks have got lower price to sales ratio. You could focus on these folks here and go from there. Even AMC, as you can see here, AMC is struggling off late. It's try to go higher in one day, as you can see here. It also has a nice price to sales ratio. If you're a contrarian, you could buy some AMC also here and take it from there. I also like UiPath. It's a good company, but it's not doing great. As you can see here, it's down all along. If you're a contrarian, if you have a long-term horizon, you could buy some UiPath. Understand it's got a higher price to sales ratio. Higher valuation means stock can get pummeled with this Wall Street rotation game here. So with that, let's jump in and look at a few more. So we got a few more stocks here. As you can see here, we got Zimmer, Zim here, Zim Integrated. Nice institution buy, as you can see here. This company does not have a 1 year sales growth. As you can see here, nice net margin. Stock is trying to go higher. It's a newer company, as you can see here. And we got a few more. I love Bosch. Bosch is a great company. It has a nice franchise around the eye care, and they're also expanding into other areas. It's a good company with solid 1 year and 5 year growth here, 5 year performance. You could buy this great company. Given RSI just 50, it's a good one here. And we did not talk about C3 AI. C3 AI, this company is it's got a good leader with the Tom Siebel, but this company just can't go higher for some reason. I think maybe it's good to wait a little bit. Look, it's trying to go higher in one day. If you're a long-term buyer, you could buy some C3 AI. Understand there could be some short-term pain in C3 AI. And you got a few more here. We got Affirm Holding. As you can scan through, this company was super hot earlier. Still, price to sales ratio is 23. I think there could be some more pain. I would wait a little longer to buy this company here. And then you got HIMX, could be a good one here. You could slowly buy into this. This also came down drastically off late. Could be a good time trying to turn around, as you can see here. And we got BEKE here. It's a China real estate company here. As you can see, this stock is also trying to go higher. It could be okay to buy at these levels here. I would probably wait for a small pullback given it's gone up so quickly here. Still RSI is 48, tells you still oversold here. And we've got a few more, as you can scan through here. Keep watching some of these names. The moment you see stocks going higher in 1 day, 5 day, like AstraZeneca, Sanofi, you could jump into those names here, given there is a nice insider buy here. And we got a few more with the stocks going higher in 1 day, 5 day. We got Beyond Meat and Big Commerce. I think both could work here. You could take a look at those companies here. And look here, we got RIOT blockchain here. It's struggling a little bit. It could be a long-term buy here with institutions buying RIOT blockchain here. And we got Bill.com. It's a good company, but high price to sales multiple here. As you can see here, it's 28. That's why it's struggling right now. As Wall Street settles down a little bit, I think price to sales ratio is around 57. That's too high. That's why it's struggling right now with the Wall Street not liking all these high valuation names here. And Confluent, it's in the same category, high price to sales multiple here. That's why it's not getting the love from Wall Street, but looks like Confluent is going higher in 1 day. That could be a good long-term play here. I like this company. I think it's a good one. Institutions are buying. That tells it's a good one. It's also trying to turn around, as you can see here. And we got a few more here, both Airbnb as well as I think Airbnb could be a good one here. It's also trying to turn around, as you can see here. I think it's a good one to buy for long term here. And we've got BBWI, Bed and Bath and Body Works here. It came out of Victoria's Secret, as many of you know here. Institutions are buying this company here. You could buy this one also. Given RSI is let's see here 28. The tells you stock is clobbered here. You could buy for the long term here. So with that, let's jump in here and look at a few more. So now what we are looking at is we are looking at, we are filtering down that whole big list that we saw, looking at just the low RSI names and volume greater than 1 million, positive gross margin and low debt. This is really a short list from the big list that we saw earlier. So look, this is a short list of stocks here. We got Robinhood, as you can see here. May not be appropriate for everybody because company has some issues in the past around addiction, and folks did not understand and bought a lot of shares on the margin, and there was some devastation earlier. And the stocks I like are stocks like Appsir Digital Turbine. You could look at this one here. Nice company here, nice net margin also. And as you see here, price to sales ratio is just 7, which works very well here. And we got a few more here. We got ADI, again a good company. And as you can scan through here, company is making money, net margin positive, and also a little bit lower price to sales ratio, just 9. And Hydroform is also a good cannabis type play here, $23. Stock is going higher in the shorter term here. The company has not made money. As you can see here, it's in negative in 1 day, in 5 day, 1 month, and 1 year. And also, as you can see here, Hydroform has got nice positive volume here. Volume is twice more than normal volume. That's a good sign here. And we got a few more as you can scan through here. Look, we got BEKE, C3AI, that's a good one here. LegalZoom is a little bit newer company, as many of you might have noticed here. It's all in red right now, both 1 day, 5 day, 1 month in red, but nice institution buy here. Valuation is 5, which is manageable here. You could look at this one also for long term here. And if you're a crypto fan, look, we got Coinbase here. It's a good company, nice institution buy here, and stock is struggling off late with the, its price to sales ratio is not too high. It could be a good one for long-term play here. And we've got a few more like Riot Blockchain, Lee, good ones here. Bumble is also a good one. Bumble has got a price to sales ratio just 7 here. You could look at that one too. And you got Dior here. Look, it's got a nice volume here. Volume is at least 1.5 times normal volume. It's also trying to go higher in the shorter term here. Price to sales ratio is manageable, just 5. You could look at this one too. And we got a few more as you can scan through here. Keep watching the ones with nice insider, nice net margin. Companies like ABCL here, just $11 stock here. It's also institution buys around 7%. Has got a nice 1 year sales. You could look at that one too. So with that, let's jump in here and look at next category. It's a low price stock with the institution buying. So again, we are looking at stronger candidates here. As you can see here, we got low RSI. We got low RSI here and volume greater than 1 million shares, positive gross margin and low debt. Let's look at this category here and see what we can buy in this category here. All right, so we got a list of stocks here. As you can see at the top, we got up here. It's a wheels up. Just $4 stock, as you can see, a nice institution buy, 448% here, and stock is trying to go higher in 1 day. Could be a turning point, could be too early to say here. It's a little bit newer company, as you can see here, does not have 1 year and 5 year yet. So you could take a look at this one and see if it's worth buying here. Maybe we could buy a little bit and see how it goes. And then you got Doma here. Doma, as you can see here, just $4 stock. Nice institution buy, and stock is red all along, as you can see here, 1 day, 5 day, 1 month. But look, nice volume, 3.2 million shares traded. It's more than twice normal volume here. And then you got BT. one of my favorite here. Crypto play, stock is down big time. Nice institutional buy here, and nice. It's company is making money, net margin positive company. But as you can scan through, even price to sales ratio is low here. You could buy this one right now. As you can see here, it's big red here, down big time here. But as crypto recovers, this could be good one here. And as you scan through, we got a few more companies. You could take a look at this. Look at the companies with the nice net margin positive. Those are the stronger candidates here. And also keep watching the price to sales ratio. The moment you see higher price to sales ratio, like the ones you see here, ZH here, a little bit higher price to sales ratio, be a little bit careful. And even we got AVTX here, a little bit higher price to sales ratio. Look at those candidates in a little bit, be a little cautious in those areas and go from there. And then we'll look at the next page here and look at a few more. All right, this is a continuation. As you can see here, keep watching the net margin. We got some positive net margin candidates like POWW here. This has done some money. 5 years it's got positive performance here. That could be a good one here. And then we got here AUY Yamaha Gold. It also has a nice net margin, as you can see here, positive net margin, and it's done nice in the 5-year time frame. So be careful with these smaller companies, because many times, as you can see here, performance, you got to be very careful here, unless you catch this short squeeze scenarios with a high short ratio. You have to be careful because performance perspective, these are not for long-term holding. It's for pure speculation. That's why I suggest you look at the 1 year and 5 year, the performance, and go after the ones with at least some green signals here and not all red. And also go after the ones with lower price to sales ratio and also some good sales growth and gross margin. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.